हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा.
This began about 10 minutes ago. It is really raining, and it's becoming so nice and cool. And you can hear the thunder rolling in the background. It sounds great, and it smells so beautiful. It was really quite necessary. We were having these days like 38 degrees. But the real feel was 49 degrees. Now this will, hopefully, it will cool things down for a bit. At least tonight we'll be sleeping with windows open and fans instead of having to have air conditioners on. We were inside because we just finished having our class online. But generally just before any rain like this starts, just shortly before it rains, all the peacocks in the area, they begin crying. When they hear the rolling thunder, they must think that it's the flute of Krishna. The backyard is flooding. There's so much water out here. And when the wind was blowing, somebody's toilet seat flew out of their house into our backyard. Boy, it is raining like anything. And there was hail also for a few minutes. The temperature has dropped from 36 degrees down to 22 degrees. I had to just turn the fans off because it had become so cold. And 10 minutes ago, we had winds that were blowing like a hurricane and just sheets of rain. And there's been constant thunder for the past hour, just non-stop like a roar. Jai Jai Radhe, Jai Jai Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham, Pavana Radha Tero Nam, Pavana Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jai Jai Radhe, Jai Jai Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham, Pavana Radha Tero Nam, Pavana Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jai Jai Radhe, Jai Jai Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham, Pavana Radha Tero Nam, Pavana Shri Vrindavan Dham. I've not seen a rain like this in Vrindavan for a long time. I mean, it was just raining and blowing like sheets of rain, like a hurricane. It was so powerful. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I have a swimming pool in the backyard now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Enjoy the storm in Vrindavan. We have come to a place which is called Bachuan, and this is the place where Lord Brahma, after he had stolen the cowherd boys and the cows, he went away for a moment of heaven time, and then he came back to this place, and it was 1 year in earth time, and he saw that Krishna was sitting with the cowherd boys and the calves that he had stolen earlier. This is the Jamuna at the village Bahera. And at this place, Brahma and the Devatas, they saw Krishna and the cowherd boys. This is about 12 kilometers up the Jamuna from Vrindavan. And you can see the Jamuna is very huge with the rains now. This is the Jamuna at the village Bahera. This lower area is Brahma Kund by Bachavan. And Brahma, he sat here performing tapasya after he realized the great mistake that he had committed with Krishna. And Krishna came and Brahma started telling Krishna, what's going on? Indra made his mistake and he chanted 11 shlokas in the Bhagavatam and you forgave him. I've chanted 44, you haven't forgiven me. What can I do? And Krishna told him, go on Brajmandal Prikram, then you will be forgiven. So Brahma went on Prikram, he came back very quickly. Krishna said, no, you did it too quick. He said, go and stay in one place for one day. And so it took Brahma 44 days to do that. And that's why the Brajmandal Prikram is a 44-day Prikram. So this is at Bachavan, Brahma Kund. The place that we're visiting now is called Say Kund. This is where Lord Brahma realized that that talkative cowherd boy in Vrindavan is actually his eternal Lord. This is in the village of Say, and it is called Say Kund. And this is Parthasarthi.
Hey boy.
Say Kund. If you carefully look in the distance, you can see the spire of a temple, and that is Bachavan, where Brahma came after stealing the cowherd boys and the cows, and he saw Krishna and the cowherd boys, and he realized that he had made a great mistake. The fields are being plowed now for growing mustard, and here is the Jamuna at Bachavan. She's very, very big. She's very, very deep. She's very, very fast. And she's very, very merciful. And on this side, we see Angshu. And we see Liladesh and Parth. And the village behind over here is the village of Bahera. And Bahera is where Krishna killed Aghasura. First, he killed Aghasura, and he became hungry with the cowherd boys. So he came up here, and he came to Bachavan, and he was eating here with the cowherd boys and the cows. Hare Krishna.
तेरी
Hare Sham, Hare Krishna. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. This is Vrindavan. The autumn season is almost upon us. It's very quiet, blissful. The morning is cool. These fields are being readied for planting mustard. It is silent. I don't really know where I am or where this road is taking me, but this is Sri Vrindavan. This is between the village Bharatiya and Narayanpur. This is golden basmati rice that's growing in front. The sun has just set. This field will be planted with mustard. Radhe!
Radhe Radhe.
बाबा थड़वा दो खाते मार अरे ऑटो अंदर जल्दी आएगो
Radhe Radhe.
राधे राधे कहाँ से थोड़ा हो रहा है
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Good morning to all from Sri Vrindavan Dham.
वर्तमा करो माता जी का, पिता जी का, गुरु जी का। कभी चंदन लगाएंगे, बने तो भेंट करेंगे, लक्ष्मी का भंडार। जल भंडार और चलो अपना हाथ से सेवा करते हरि बोल। राधे राधे।
This is Brahmandagat, where Krishna ate dirt in the association with the cowherd boys. Brahmandagat on the Jamuna River. On the right is the road to Sumera, and on the left is the road to Bharatiya. This is a winter afternoon in Sri Vrindavan Dham. We are having our first winter rain in Vrindavan. It's 9 a.m. and it's 13 degrees. And it's going to be very cold today in Braja. Jai Sri Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Ready sound. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, everybody. I walked to the Jamuna and I was taking videos with my phone and I forgot about Facebook Live while I was down there. Now I'm just about coming up to Kalyagat, and the truly beautiful part is finished. So what I'm going to do is shortly I'm going to end this, but it's about 20 degrees in Vrindavan and the sun is down. All the farmers are going home now, taking things from the fields. I think maybe they're bringing out some mooli now and taking home. And down on the banks of the Jamuna, the mustard is already as high as I am tall, and it's such a beautiful aroma. This is winter in Vrindavan. It's so beautiful down by the Jamuna, and the mustard's in full bloom, and the honeybees are there. The honeybees in Vrindavan are about 1.5 inches long. They're so big. Vrindavan is so beautiful at this time of the year. Haribo, Hare Krishna.
और आपने समय निकाल करके अमूल चुन हमें प्रदान किया, इसके लिए हम बहुत बहुत आभारी हैं। और हम सदा चाहेंगे इस सुरक्षा मिशन की ओर से, क्योंकि मैं उसका अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महासचिव हूँ, तो इसी प्रकार से यह स्नेह और आशीष
It's Gopal. Hey, Gopal.
सबके बीच सहारनपुर से चल करके यहाँ गुरुग्राम के
Jai Jamuna Maiya ki jai. This is Vrindavan. This is Vrindavan. And this freshly plowed and planted field in front of me, farmer is growing wheat that will be ready after Gorpurnima. This is the road heading to Devi Atas. Jai Shri Radhe Shyam. This is Sri Vrindavan Dham. The fresh green that you see growing in front of the mustard is the new crop of wheat which will be ready by Gorpurnima. This is Sri Vrindavan Dham.
Radhe! Radhe! Radhe!
Good morning from Sri Vrindavan Dham.
राधे राधे राधे।
Hare Krishna. Today, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, will come to Vrindavan. Just see how clean the government will make Vrindavan when some big personality is coming. And the balance of the time, the government will leave Vrindavan a mess. But today, silent, no people paying bribes to the police to bring their cars inside, no motorbikes honking their horns, everything perfectly peaceful. Freshly painting walls. This is Sri Vrindavan Dham. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that he is the sun. He is the moon. This is Sri Vrindavan Dham.